Hello student, today I am going to discuss sectional view of the human heart. Okay, in this diagram, as we know that human heart has four chambers, two atrium and two ventricle, two atrium and two ventricle, right atrium, right ventricle and left ventricle. Both atrium always situated in the upper part of the heart, whereas ventricle situated in the lower part of the heart. Then all the deoxygenated bloods from the superior vena cava and inferior vena cava comes into the right atrium. Then after, due to the high pressure in the right atrium, this tricuspid valve will be open and all the deoxygenated blood comes into the right ventricle. That means all the deoxygenated blood comes into the right ventricle by the opening of tricuspid valve. Then after, due to the high pressure in the ventricle that going to pressure on this valve, that is the pulmonary semilunar valve. As a result, this valve will be open and all the deoxygenated blood comes or goes into the pulmonary artery, and by this artery all the deoxygenated blood goes into the lungs. With the help of pulmonary artery, all the deoxygenated blood goes into the lungs. Whenever the pulmonary semilunar valve open, as a result, all the deoxygenated blood goes into the pulmonary artery. By this pulmonary artery, all the deoxygenated blood goes into the lungs for the gaseous exchange. As we know that in the previous topic, in the lungs, our blood becomes oxygenated with the help of diffusion process. As we know that in the lungs, billions of alveoli present in which gaseous exchange process occurs with the help of diffusion process. As a result, our blood, that means our deoxygenated blood, becomes oxygenated, and this oxygenated blood comes into the heart, left atrium of heart, by the pulmonary vein. Here one thing is noticed that all the veins possesses deoxygenated blood except pulmonary vein, because pulmonary vein possesses oxygenated blood. Similarly, all the artery possesses oxygenated blood, but pulmonary artery possesses deoxygenated blood. Then when oxygenated blood goes into the left atrium by the pulmonary vein, as a result pressure will be created, hence this valve, bicuspid valve, will be open and all the oxygenated blood goes into the left ventricle. All the oxygenated blood from the left atrium goes into the left ventricle by the opening of bicuspid valve. Once again, I am repeating this. All the oxygenated blood from the left atrium goes into the left ventricle by the opening of bicuspid valve. Then after, pressure will be created in the left ventricle and this pressure will be exerted on the pressure on this valve. This valve is known as aortic semilunar valve. As a result, this valve will be open due to the high pressure of oxygenated blood, and all the oxygenated blood goes into the aorta, here to the upper part of the body part, and this aorta, all the oxygenated blood goes into the lower part of the body parts here. Then after, in our heart, two types of blood comes in our heart. First time from the deoxygenated blood, all the deoxygenated or impure blood firstly comes into our heart, into the right atrium and right ventricle. Then after, all the oxygenated blood from the lungs comes into the left atrium of heart. Hence, such types of circulation is known as double circulation. This is some point that will be noticed. In our heart, there are four chambers: right atrium, right ventricle, left atrium, left ventricle, and four types of valve are also present. This is the tricuspid valve, this is the bicuspid valve, this is the pulmonary seminal valve, and this is the aortic seminal valve. Hence, in our heart, four valves are present.